I understand business is business. Their attorneys did some low-down things that did not, but that they did what they had to do because that's what the lawyers were paid to do.
Willie D. Live.
And all of these other people, just like George Clinton, has been fighting for his stuff from Armand for all these years. And Armand took all and forged documents. They got proof of it, you know, and how people steal. I understand everybody wants something. And if you stop stealing, somebody might do something for you. But when you go backstab and connive, and Sony's not going to allow those family members who didn't even know my father, whether one of the gentlemen in my family was the administrator over my aunt's estate. It still doesn't belong to my aunt or him. And copyright take back is what I'm in the midst of now. And most people don't understand. Your royalties run out if you don't recoup them. I just did all of that with Sony. And Sony, through this trial, and they have respect, they had to tell me, they had to respect me. Because I came truthful, I came straight up with them. I understand business is business. Their attorneys did some low-down things that did not, but that they did what they had to do because that's what the lawyers were paid to do. But the actual person that is working with me and the lawyers have helped me on this side because they didn't have to, but they knew it was some injustice done. Yeah. And like I say, I have a very good working relationship and an understanding with Sony at this present moment. I understand what that is. I understand who owns it, which are the Japanese. The publishing part, the CEO, John Platt, and I met, wonderful African-American leader, was very kind and fair with me. His staff has been very kind and fair with me. They gave me options. I gave them options. We have negotiated. We have come to some very good agreements and settlements, and everything I asked for, they gave me, that they didn't have to, out of respect, because I've handled myself and I finally understood the business. And for me, it is a win. I think that God has allowed me to go through that without having vengeance and vindictiveness, even to Ed Sheeran. I had no problem with taking the picture and hugging him. I'll show it to you when we get off the air.
What did you say to him?
I said we could have done this outside of the court, but our attorneys did not allow us to meet.
Okay.
Because you got to remember, attorneys getting paid.
And what did he say?
He says, I'm just doing what I feel I have to do. I said, and I'm doing what the hell I got to do. So we agreed to disagree to agree.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, he invited me to his concert because he came here the very next week. I didn't go.
Right.
I did not go, but I was invited. And
especially he gonna stand up there and sing that song, thinking out loud. Yeah.
I just look like this.
Right.
You call it a win on your side. I know it was a victory on my side because I'm still standing.